Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Guys, today we have Mantis, finally made by Hot Toys. We had a previous version of a Mantis done by Super Duck, which is, for those who don't know, is a kit that you have to buy your own body, whether it's a fight in whatever body you decide to go with. And the kit comes with usually the outfit, the head sculpt, and maybe some hands and some accessories depending what the figure is supposed to be. I had that previously. I gave it away. And so I am happy and glad that I'm finally getting my Mantis in hand. Very basic figure, guys. Not much to it whatsoever. Obviously, everybody knows this. One thing that I feel like Hot Toys missed out on was the opportunity to light up the antennas. Obviously, we know when she's doing her magic or her power or using her power, her antennas light up. I feel like that would have been a great opportunity for Hot Toys to do something like that. I understand that it's obviously the way it's set up. It would be very tricky and not easy and probably cause more problems than not. So I'm assuming to avoid any issues, they just didn't even bother, which isn't necessary, not really, but it would have made the figure obviously that much better. That's the only reason why I'm bringing that up. So let's get right into the figure, guys. So as you can see, I have her with the Christmas stuff on. So here's the candy cane. Decent weight to it for what it's supposed to be. All plastic. It doesn't feel like it's hollow at all. I feel like a solid piece of plastic, but it's not extra heavy, but it does have decent weight. You would think it's, when it's hollow, you can tell it's hollow. It doesn't feel hollow, at least to me. Also, guys, the skirt. This skirt here is connected with elastic wrap. As you can see right here, the waistband, it's elastic, so that's how you put that on. The sweater, guys, the polka dot sweater, kind of ugly on her. You saw the reindeer horns just fall off, but the shirt here, the little sweater, guys, it's okay. It looks crappy. It feels crappy. I'm not going to leave her like this, obviously. I just put everything on for the video. As you can see, the flaps are wired on her outfit. Right, if you're going to do any articulation, any power pose, or anything like that, they stay up, so you don't have to worry about looking funky or anything like that if you're trying to do a pose. Also, the necklace you got to put on, guys, comes with a string. Very cheaply made, but what are you going to do? So like I said, I'm not leaving this sweater on at all whatsoever. And it comes with, here's the reindeer headpiece that just came off. Doesn't really stay on well. If you put it on and you move the figure, it's going to fall off 100%. So if you're going to put it on, just leave it on and don't touch the figure after that because it'll always fall off. And besides all that, guys, she comes with the sunglasses that are not supposed to be put on. You can put them on. She looks funky with them. I tried. Very nice looking sunglasses though, but they're not meant to be on her. The hands, guys, this pair of hands were actually kind of cool the way they made them. Really nice and also easy to put on. I thought it was going to be difficult because of the articulation. Absolutely not. The articulation on that body that they use is very, very nice. So this is pre-glued together. So this is to get that look of her. Also, guys, I will be removing the sweater in the video just to show you what the body is like. So here are the relaxed hands, just regular standard relaxed hands. And she comes with two gripping hands, which is what they use for the sunglasses. And like I said, let me take this off so you guys could see what she looks like with the sweater off. It's actually, I expected, at least if the arms are going to be exposed, right, at least for Hot Toys to use the silicone bodies, or at least the silicone arms, right? That would look perfect in this situation, as you can see, right? Why wouldn't they go silicone with this? This is hard plastic. So And I get it, right? So the reason why I'm assuming they use plastic is because to slide these things in is that much easier than to have the silicone rubber giving you friction and resistance while you're trying to slide this up. And I can tell you that is 100% the case when you are trying to when you're trying to dress a Fison with a super duck kit, especially this Mantis kit, because I owned it, like I said, and it was a pain in the butt to put that on, to put the pants on, again, because of the silicone. So I understand why they did it, but it looks funky also because, as you can see, the joints are exposed, they're imprinted in the wrap, right? So what are you going to do, right? But I feel like they could have made this look better with the silicone arms. Again, I understand why they didn't bother. And then also, this being such a basic figure that they figured, you know what, if we give them silicone, we're going to have to charge another $50. And they figured, you know what, for a Mantis, I don't know if they think this figure is that popular. We've been dying for this figure for a while. So I'm glad they made it. But again, I don't know what they expected out of the figure. This figure is like a Wong figure, right? We've been dying for Wong for how long now? And if they decide to make him, what is he going to come with? His spells, right? His mystical effects that Doctor Strange comes with. Maybe a booklet, one of the books of one of their books, and that's about it, right? So it's also going to be a very basic figure when it comes to accessories, but it'll be a nicely detailed figure when it comes to the outfit. This, as you can see, very basic all around. Head sculpt, we're going to get into the head sculpt now, guys. So as you can see, the head sculpt is gorgeous. Let me focus. So as you can see, there it is. Look at the eyelashes is my favorite thing out of the entire figure. Whatever they did to the eyes to make those eyelashes look like that worked out perfectly. Let me turn the lights on. See if you could see them better. Look at that, guys. Look how beautiful the eyelashes look. Obviously, the head sculpt is a 10. You can't really mess that up. The expression that they have is, her standard expression. She doesn't really look crazy all the time. Obviously, when she does make crazy faces at some points, but I'm glad they went with her neutral expression. Like I said, look at the antennas. I wish they were light up, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? I think it would have been very difficult for them to try to light that up, so I think that's why they didn't bother. Look how she looks without the sweater on. Look at the arm. It looks like it would be silicone, but it's not. It's straight hard plastic. So again, very, very nice. The ankles don't really do much at all. They just rotate. I don't think they pivot. I tried, and I don't want to break it, so I'm not even going to keep pushing it. But the arms articulate very well. The legs do too, but the ankles not really, at least for me. I'm going to... How am I going to keep this? I want to leave it with the magic hands because she needs to be doing something. Or you could have her, with her plain hands just around her waist, which is also fine. But I need a little bit of action with her just because she's already very plain. I am not leaving the skirt on, guys, on her whatsoever because I don't like that look, right? And the skirt is very, very cheap on top of that, so that's why I am not gonna bother. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna leave her, doing some of her standard little hand gestures that she does. And that's it. Here it is. Here's the base. So she's from the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. So it wasn't from any movie. It was just from that specific special, which obviously she looks exactly the same in everything she appeared in. So there's really no reason to change anything or make anything fancy for her at all, because this is going to be the same suit for literally every movie that she was in. Maybe very, very minor changes, but nothing, that is so out there that it must be, done with the figure. So as always, guys, wait, I didn't even rate the figure. So obviously a 10 all day long. And I did say that earlier. A 10. It's kind of difficult to mess this up, and they did a great job with it. Whoever made the head sculpt, good job, great job. It looks great. 10 all day long. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.